Our next topic is ecosystem. To understand this, let us see two components of ecosystem. The first one is living component and the second is non-living components. In living components, we will see plants, animals, birds and insects. And in non-living components, we have air, we need water and rainfall, we need soil also, we need moderate temperature also. So, in living components, we will see that plants, animals, birds, and insects, they all are dependent on each other for their survival. Like animals depends on plants, and even the birds also depend on plants. Birds also depend on insects for their survival. At the same time, they also depend on the non-living components. It means they need to survive, they need air, water, and they need soil also, they need temperature also to live. So we can say that living organisms are dependent on each other and also on non-living components for survival. So, in ecosystem, everything, whatever is living component, dependent on each other as well as they are dependent on non-living components. How humans are changing environment. Humans are changing environment. How? Early human led a simple life and they required requirements were from the nature. With the time the needs grew. So what human learned? He learned to grow the crops. He started keeping the animals. And they led a settled life. And as the time grew, they also learned the wheel. Wheel was invented and surplus food was produced. Barter system emerged, trade started and commercial development. It means business started. Barter is exchanging the food with the other item without the exchange of money. So industrial revolution started. Transportation, communication, revolution changed human life and led to modification of environment. So as the time passed, many changes developed, many changes came in the environment, and these changes were, some were good and some were harmful for the human beings and for the environment also. It affected the whole environment. How the environment is changing and why our environment is changing? It is increasing because of the population, increasing population and growing urbanization. Urbanization, it's people started moving from the village and started settling in the cities. Needs also increased, and when needs increased, they started building the schools, hospitals, industries, new vehicles modified, roads also built, and new types of houses they started building. And this, moreover, in the fourth point, modifying and destroying our environment. So as the modification increased, it started destroying our environment. How it destroyed our environment? So forests were cut down, and the forest, when the cutting down of the forest was increased, it increased the pollution of the dust. So we know when something is, when the machines are used for cutting down the forest, it polluted the environment with the dust. And when the factories were built, it polluted the water. The consequence of the polluting the environment is the loss of biodiversity. It means plants and animals decreased. Now when the forests were cut down, you get the climate changes had come. So the ozone layer, which is protecting us from the outer UV rays, is now breaking up. It is only because of the pollution of the environment. Now, climate change related diseases. Now, diseases, it means the polluted water that we drank, it started making sick the human being, and the lands which were very fertile, because of the pollution, it started rotting down. So human beings which were, now there are some questions which we have to solve by ourselves. As we have understood what is the environment, when do we celebrate World Environment Day? And the second question is, what we can do to keep our environment healthy? So these 2 points, you have to think over it and write points in your own words.